One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Colorado State Rams offense takes the field. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
7, Texas State, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Texas State's offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bobcats will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking for room. It's Bass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Peterson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rams in the hurry up.
Gain of 6. And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Boone. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, Colorado State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Number 21 with the catch and score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. The coverage team maintains its discipline, not much doing on that return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
And the Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something to do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against 3rd down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
Zings it complete to the right.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the outside. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Bobcats are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll go to the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. They'll run the screen. He's not quite going to make it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down from the 36. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the 1st? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Rams headed quickly to the line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Pulls it in. It's Boone. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Colorado State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Spits it out to the back. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. Let's see if they punt it away. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. That's caught. It's Morton. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Rams moving quickly to the line. Now they'll run the draw. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Tempo and overdrive.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line.
Looking to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. He's got it on the right. And tackled there by the defense. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boone. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. Breaks
into the open. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Rams! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And the extra point is good.
Texas State, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Boone. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right down the middle. On target to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, they'll go to the air. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And the missed connection on third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They boot it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Morton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Bass. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They punted away on 4th down. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Flood. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Caught near the sticks. It's Flood. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
And the Rams will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Find some fresh air. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Flood. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Direct snap. Running into the open space. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
First down. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete to the right. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Makes it past the marker. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. On the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got his man. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Sets up the screen. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. He'll do it himself on the draw.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Peterson. Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There he goes. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Boone. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 21 to Baylor.
RPO complete to open the drive.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. Oh, he's got some space.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll go to the counter play. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bobcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
Wants to fire on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it slips just inside that right upright. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. It's a draw. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Really? Are you kidding me?
And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got the back over the middle. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Boone. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got a little space. Turning it on. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Texas State, 17.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Nice move there. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Breaks into the open. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Sims. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Caught behind the line, it's Sims. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Texas State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Takes a handoff. It's Bass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Power football with the run. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.